My eyes have seen the glory of the living God. Guys, if you're just coming, please let's go like. And please, if you have not subscribed, please let's go subscribe. Thank you so much. In every high, in every way, my Lord has done for me. Oh, He has given me victory. Oh, guys, please let's go like. Let's check. Please let's like and sub. Thank you so much. I've had breakfast. Let's go. Hi. Please let's drop our names on the comment section. Hi, Marisa. Hi, Arlene. Arlene Rain. Yeah, please let's drop our names. I'll give you a shout out, and please don't forget to like and to subscribe. A big shout out to Nora. A big shout out to Maddie. A big shout out to Marisa. Shout out to Alien. Please let's like and subscribe. A big shout out to Maddie. A big shout out to Hammy. Shout out to Robert. Roberto. A big shout out to Doreen. A big shout out to Shani Madu. A big shout out to Tadiwa. A big shout out to City. A big shout out to Saffron. A big shout out to Alice. A big shout out to Martin. A big shout out to Chloe. A big shout out to Interior Manisha. A big shout out to Wolf. A big shout out to Mashiago. Shout out to Vanessa. A big shout out to Saffron. A big shout out to Lara. Shout out to Lolo. A big shout out to Ali. It's been a while, Antonia. Where have you been? Stranger. A big shout out to Noah. A big shout out to Megan. I've missed you. A big shout out to Zafran. Shout out to Moon. A big shout out to Vinny. Shout out to Megan. Shout out to Gogo. Oh, you mean Jojo. Shout out to Jojo. Shout out to Kessia. Kessia. Shout out to Joseph. Shout out to Painting. Shout out to Lena. A big shout out to Chloe and Penny. A big shout out to Lenny. Clock it. A big shout out to Nuria. Nuria. A big shout out to Zara. Mistra. Hi, Mistra. I've missed you, Antonia. A big shout out to Jaffrin. Shout out to Braille. Sorry for yesterday. No worries. A big shout out to Oi. Jamaica. A big shout out to Albina. Albina. Guys, let's go like and subscribe. A big shout out to Mai. Hi, Elena. Shout out to Linka. A big shout out to James. A big shout out to Silas. I mean. I beg your pardon. A big shout out to Bailey. Bailey. Okay. A big shout out to Magdalene. Shout out to Louise. Shout out to Oi. A big shout out to Lily. Shout out to Riva. A big shout out to Amna. Shout out to Charles. A big shout out to Sophie. I love your voice. Thank you, Giyu. Gotcha. Nice to have you here. Yeah, please let's go like and subscribe. Thank you. Shout out to Toots. A big shout out to Malak. Shout out to Space. Shout out to Autumn. A big shout out to Malak. Let's go. Please put down your name on the comment section. I'll give you a shout out. A big shout out to Helma. Shout out to Allah. You're welcome. A big shout out to Amen. I do. A big shout out to Ahe Shamism. A big shout out to Hala. A big shout out to Shahika. Shout out to Sovig. A big shout out to Nora. A big shout out to McKenna. Shout out to Nettie. Shout out to Brady. Shout out to Laxi. A big shout out to Matthew. A big shout out to Katie. What's up, baby? Mecca. A big shout out to Mecca. Shout out to Hannah. A big shout out to Tania. A big shout out to Talia. Shout out to Sarah. A big shout out to Netu. Let's go. A big shout out to Finn. Shout out to Gabby. Shout out to Mego. Shout out to Maddie. A big shout out to Nora. Shout out to Fiona. Thank you so much, Mecca. A big shout out to JB. Shout out to Electricity, right? Good. Shout out to Toots Gabby. A big shout out to Maddie. You're good today. Yeah, I'm good. Shout out to Lee. A big shout out to Tina. You look so pretty. Thank you so much, Light. A big shout out to Nidhi. Shout out to Salem. Salem. Please let's go subscribe. I'm from Nigeria. I live in the UK. A big shout out to Kennedy. Shout out to Sophie. Shout out to Venda. A big shout out to Amelia. A big shout out to Denizu. A big shout out to Kali. A big shout out to Venda. You're amazing, Dania. Diana, you're amazing too. A big shout out to Amelia. A big shout out to Rafid. A big shout out to Kali. You're so cute, Titan. A big shout out to Queen. A big shout out to ELJ. Elja. A big shout out to Nayon. Nayon. A big shout out to Steve. A big shout out to Deck. Shout out to Abigail. Shout out to Tania. A big shout out to Hello. A big shout out to Sham. Welcome back, Sham. Yeah, thank you for coming. A big shout out to Blessing. Shout out to Ivanka. Shout out to Aliyah. A big shout out to Shubra. A big shout out to Amy. A big shout out to Easy. Shout out to Allah. Shout out to Ime. Shubra said she subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Sherish. Shout out to Imi. A big shout out to Wisin. You look so beautiful. Thank you, darling. A big shout out to Darks. Shout out to Ivanka. Shout out to Easton. You're new. Thank you for joining. Bless you. A big shout out to Rejoice. A big shout out to Hemi. Hemi said I saw. Thank you, darling. A big shout out to Loie. Love you too, Diana. A big shout out to Ivanka. Hello. A big shout out to Mr. Son. Hi. A big shout out to Erazim. Thank you. Shout out to Vema. A big shout out to Allah. Shout out to Olivia. Welcome back. A big shout out to Sieka. Shout out to Steven. Love you. You are the best. You are the best, Potty. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Mukalazi. Hi. A big shout out to Masin. Hi. A big shout out to Celine. A big shout out to Jess, Celine. A big shout out to Allah. Thank you. A big shout out to Miracle. Miracle. Aris, your mom died. So sorry. May her soul rest in peace. You just try to be strong. A big shout out to Shania. Shout out to Heath. We love you too. Thank you, darling. A big shout out to Cedric. You subscribe. Thanks for subbing. A big shout out to Highs. Shout out to Zion. A big shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Anali. Shout out to Alaya. A big shout out to Jackson. A big shout out to Raylan. A big shout out to You're welcome. You're welcome. A big shout out to Roblaw. Let's go. Thank you, Zara, for subscribing. A big shout out to Cameron. I love you all for subbing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subbing. I love you. A big shout out to Easton. Well, you'll be mad if I lied that well, you will be mad if I was lied about my mom dead. No, I won't be mad. But that's an expensive joke. No one will pray that it's our mom dead. Pray for that, no. So please don't joke like that again. I forgive you. A big shout out to Azari. A big shout out to Sophie. Shout out to Brian. Yeah, a big shout out to Hannah. Let's go. I sub. Thank you so much, Amia. Thank you so much. Yeah, so the thing is just let's be mindful of what we say. If you say your mom died, it's a negative thing and it's not good. Saying that your mom is dead, instead of what we say, because the repercussion is very, very, and it's also heartbreaking if you start saying what you say coming past. So I forgive you. Please don't say that to your mom. A big shout out to Baby. A big shout out to Helen. Shout out to Sarah. A big shout out to David. Shout out to Zan. A big shout out to Karen. A big shout out to Isabel. A big shout out to Grace. Shout out to Amia. Shout out to Jory. A big shout out to Zara. Shout out to Josie. No, sir. No, sir. Be one. A big shout out to Kiki. A big shout out to Kendra. A big shout out to Easton. A big shout out to Yana. Guys, let's go. A big shout out to Wise. Please put your name on the comment section. I give you a shout out. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. A big shout out to Saba. Hi, Saba. Hope you're good. A big shout out to Yana. A big shout out to a big shout out to Easton. A big shout out to John. Shout out to Yana. A big shout out to Sarah. A big shout out to Ivy. Shout out to Rachel. I love your channel. Olivia, I love you too. Thank you, darling. You are the best. A big shout out to Sky. A big shout out to Emily. A big shout out to Jost. A big shout out to Grind. Shout out to Natalie and Anderson. Big shout out to Rayan. Shout out to Agia. I love your hair. Thank you so much, Raylan. A big shout out to Flamebox. Hope I got that. A big shout out to Sultanate. Shout out to Simon. Let's go. A big shout out to Skylar. You're so pretty and I love your channel. Thank you so much, Skylar. I love you too. A big shout out to Nelly Ortiz. Shout out to Kayla. A big shout out to Bianca. Shout out to Pomegranate. A big shout out to Ruth Vic. Shout out to Health. A big shout out to Jamison. Shout out to Delisha or Delisha. Shout out to Cecilia. I love your video. Thank you so much, Cecilia. I love you too. A big shout out to Brooklyn. A big shout out to Officer. I'm from Nigeria. A big shout out to Cecilia. I give a shout out to Ava. A big shout out to Angie. A big shout out to Age. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Trisha. Shout out to Sophie. A big shout out to Maxie. Shout out to Zanila. A big shout out to Cora. Love you. A big shout out to Melanie. Shout out to Beatrice and Yamis. Hi, both. A big shout out to Aisha. Shout out to Bianca. Shout out to Decca. A big shout out to Maxie. Thanks, you look pretty too. Thank you, darling. A big shout out to Mother. A big shout out to Tyler. Shout out to Kailani. A big shout out to Olivia. Hi, darling. Shout out to Kaylee. A big shout out to Lily. You look amazing. Thank you so much, my darling. You're gorgeous. Amon. A big shout out to Nick. Shout out to Sultana. Shout out to Kaylani. Shout out to Kashinsh. I'm back. Hi, Stella. Welcome back. Nice to have you here again. Clock it. Yeah, I only have one grandma. Aries, may I so rest in peace, okay? And be strong. Stay strong, darling. A big shout out to Nick. Shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Kanye West. Morning. A big shout out to Aries. A big shout out to Ahmad. Shout out to Autumn. Oh, a big shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Nia. Shout out to Uriah. Hi, Uriah. Hope you're good. A big shout out to Star. Shout out to Aisha. Sorry, Aishi. A big shout out to Isaiah. Let's go. A big shout out to Autumn. Yeah, please let's go like and sub. I love you all. A big shout out to Star. Shout out to Shamso. Shout out to Hash. Aisha. A big shout out to Wise. A big shout out to Lily. Shout out to White. Shout out to Oma. A big shout out to Amanda. A big shout out to Alfie. Let's go, guys. A big shout out to Shamota. Let's go, guys. A big shout out to Maddie. Yeah, a big shout out to Rada. Shout out to Shabby. A big shout out to Lily. A big shout out to Gian, your lovely friend. A big shout out to Addison. Shout out to Alfie. A big shout out to Maddie. Shout out to Bella. A big shout out to Melody. Shout out to Soki. A big shout out to Charlie. Shout out to Alicia. Alicia Kahingas. Shout out to Kika. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go. A big shout out to Millie. You're from Korea. Oh, bless you. All the way from Korea. Yingxi. Nice to meet you. Please subscribe and like. Thank you. Also tell your friends in Korea to subscribe and like. Thank you so much. I love you. A big shout out to Ami. Shout out to Emine. Shout out to Ruth Vic. A big shout out to Yingxi. Yingxi, please go like and sub from Korea. Please tell your friends to like and subscribe as well. A big shout out to Sophia. A big shout out to your girlfriend, Serene. No, I don't know her. A big shout out to John. Yeah, guys, please like and subscribe. Thank you. I love you all. Please tell your friends, Yinsin from Korea, tell them to also subscribe, okay, when you see them. Okay. A big shout out to Syrup. Shout out to Guno. Shout out to Nidhusia. A big shout out to Fred. Shout out to Jackie. A big shout out to Sovient. Shout out to Vivienne. A big shout out to Athena. Shout out to Jackie. Shout out to Priya. Can you speak English? Yeah, I'm trying. A big shout out to JK. Shout out to V Phone. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to JX. JX. A big shout out to Penny. Hi, Penny. Clock it. Hi, darling. Are you good? Are you okay? Nice to have you here again. A big shout out to Bella. Yeah, gorgeous. Can we put our name down on the comment section? I give you a shout out. Let's go. Shout out to Anna. A big shout out to Priyanshi. Priyanshi. Yeah, you're a diva, darling. Penny. A big shout out to Aska. Shout out to Ruby. A big shout out to Billy. A big shout out to Tahaj. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to Ariana. A big shout out to John. All right, Yingse. A big shout out to Ahmed. Shout out to Shia. A big shout out to Ami. I hope you success. Thank you. A big shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Boxerica. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to Alex. A big shout out to Cutie Reza. A big shout out to Joshua. Okay, Cutie Rika. Let's go. A big shout out to Jude. Shout out to Sarah. Please put your name on the, drop your names. I give you a shout out. Let's go. Put your name on the comment section. Let's go. And please don't forget to like and sub. I love you all. It's actually Tahajme. A big shout out to Tahajme. Shout out to Ahmed and Hami. Shout out to Aubrey. A big shout out to Jassy. Shout out to Ami. Shout out to Love. A big shout out to Jasia. Okay, 8. A big shout out to Aliyah. Why do you hate me? You are saying I hate you, and now you are saying you are ignoring me. I've seen it now. I've seen it. I shouldn't be saying it to everyone that you hate me. It should be in your heart. Let the hate be in your heart, okay? A big shout out to Zia. I know you are just pulling my legs. Yeah, I know. I know you. A big shout out to Easy. A big shout out to Jasmine. A big shout out to Easy. Let's go. A big shout out to Ben. Why are you wearing a wig? Yeah, because I want to. I'm a wig lover. I also love my natural hair as well. A big shout out to Bailey. Shout out to Natalie. A big shout out to Ellie. Shout out to Ali and Alina. Elite is because I feel like wearing it. It's meant to be worn. It's not a panties. It's not a clothes. It's not clothes. It's for the head, so it's meant to be worn. That is why I'm wearing it. Let's go. A big shout out to Daisy. A big shout out to Paisley. I know you people are not, most people are not used to wigs. When you go to Africa, you can see lovely wigs, pretty, beautiful. So I know most of you are not used to it. So, but maybe through this channel, you get used to it and you know that, yeah, it does exist and people are really wearing it. Not because they are sick or because they don't have hairs, but they just wear it for fashion's sake. So a big shout out to Hella, a big shout out to Felix. I love you. I'm from South Africa. Oh, hi, darling. All the way from South Africa. I love you too. Love you. Danny. A big shout out to Melita. A big shout out to Hardcore. Hardcore. A big shout out to Ella. Shout out to Indra. A big shout out to Sophia. Guys, let's go put our name on the comment section back to back. I give you a shout out. Let's go. What's up, Shani? Sup? Are you good? A big shout out to Ennis. Hi, Ennis. Hope you're good. Ennis. Shout out to Officer. Hi, Officer Albert. A big shout out to Cassiana. Tweaky. A big shout out to Zunara. A big shout out to Ellie. I love you too, Adris. Yeah, I love you, Adris Cole. You're a queen. Thank you, Ines. Thank you so much. Guys, you're welcome. Can we please drop our names on the comment section? I give you a shout out. A big shout out to Avalin. Shout out to Bill. Shout out to Julia. That's nice. Thank you. I love you too, Ferran. A big shout out to Brady. You are so slay. Georgia. Thank you, Georgia. You're my favorite. Thank you so much, Nana Lee. A big shout out to Gibson. I think that is Gibson. I think. Shout out to Senda. A big shout out to Azaria. Shout out to Steve. Steve. Shout out to Arod. A big shout out to Chantel. Shout out to Skylar. Shout out to I'm a fan. Thank you so much. I subscribed. Oh, thank you. A big shout out to Skylar. Shout out to Kiswa. Kiswa. Let's go. Put your name on the comment section back to back. A big shout out to Shaf. Shout out to Sky. Shout out to Christopher. Shout out to Axel. Shout out to Carla. A big shout out to Aliaja. Shout out to Destiny. I sub, by the way. My name is Olive. A big shout out to Olive. Thank you, Olive, for subbing. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Kayla. A big shout out to Kali. Kali, why are you laughing? It's like you are happy. I need to share in your joy. A big shout out to Walker. Shout out to Dodi. A big shout out to Eliaja. A big shout out to Sophie. Why is everyone laughing? What's the matter? Hope I've not said something. Hope I've not said something that I shouldn't have said. Panda. Hi, Panda. Hope you're good. A big shout out to Sophie. All of you is laughing. Hope I've not said something because sometimes they just write these things and I don't know the meaning. It might be your name or some people, very few, write silly things and I don't know about it. You know, it's not fair now. Put down your name. A big shout out to Layla. A big shout out to Lizzie. Shout out to Chantel. Shout out to Jackson. Shout out to Maka Mahas. Shout out to Eva. A big shout out to Kati. Eva, how are you, Kati? How are you? Sophie. A big shout out to Caleb. A big shout out to Anna. Okay, my signal is bad. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a big shout out to Yonjun. Shout out to Skylar. Shout out to Eliaja. Shout out to Yonjun. A big shout out to Gladys. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to 567. A big shout out to Eliaja. Shout out to Chantel. Shout out to Ima. Shout out to Avaros. Avaros. Shout out to Sophie. A big shout out to Aneta. A big shout out to Chelsea. Guys, let's go. Let's go like and sub. Let's go, 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 go. Let's go, 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 go. Oh, thank you for the like. I wasn't even expecting that. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I wasn't expecting to see 40 something likes. Oh my days. Thank you, darling. A big shout out to Anna. Shout out to Nikki. A big shout out to Yelena. Shout out to Pipa. Slay, you're back. Welcome back. Nice to have you here again. A big shout out to Violet. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Hel Naj. A big shout out to Anom. Yeah, I'm good, Nisha. I'm good. How are you too? A big shout out to Emily. Container. Guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go like and sub. A big shout out to Sloan. A big shout out to your lovely sister, Valiana. If you did it, thanks. Thank you to Violet. Shout out to Simon. Shout out to Amber. A big shout out to Chloe. A big shout out to Shiraz. Shout out to Jennifer. Shout out to Kaden. Shout out to Shiraz. Guys, let's go. A big shout out to Zyriza. Shout out to Lily. Yeah, guys, please like and subscribe. I love you. Everyone, please tap. Thank you. Shout out to Eileen. Happy birthday, Amazon. Shout out to Kate. Shout out to Olivia. I love you too, Kiwa. Thank you, yeah, for subscribing. Sorry for that. A big shout out to Shireza, your little brother. Shout out to Gia. Shout out to Valerie. Are you sick, Amazio? Oh, so sorry. A big shout out to Layla. Shout out to Megan. A big shout out to Maya. Shout out to HXA. Shout out to Asha. Yeah, I'm so sorry for that. Shout out to Asha. Shout out to your lovely brother, Clay. Clay. A big shout out to Anyong. Shout out to Ketseye. Shout out to Madi. Shout out to Avery. Shout out to Indian. Namaste. Shout out to Karim. Shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Bassi. Shout out to Olive. A big shout out to Hapa. Shout out to Kiswa. You are 8. Yeah, 8 look good on you. It's a good age. Namaste. A big shout out to Rimnat. Salam. A big shout out to Jennifer. Shout out to Shanwaz King. Sienna. Shout out to Chase. Guys, let's go. Yeah, thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you. Mila, thank you. A big shout out to Master Dragon Tama. A big shout out to YG. Okay, young gangsters. Let's go. You're from Indonesia. Nice to meet you. Zil. A big shout out to Lush. Hi, darling. All right, Mila. A big shout out to Erin. A big shout out to Veronica. Shout out to Anyash. Shout out to Alpha Sunya. Shout out to Lucy. Let's go. A big shout, my brother is sick too. Oh, so sorry. So sorry for that. Yeah, I just want to stand a bit. Guys, let's go. A big shout out to, all right, darling. A big shout out to Danny. Guys, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you. A big shout out to Naomi. A big shout out to Caroline. Hi, Caroline. A big shout out to Caitlin. We can't see you properly. Okay, I need to sit down back so that you see me properly. You love my video? Thank you so much. I'll sit back. Oh, sorry for that. Oh, my days. Yeah, I'm back. Can you see me now? A big shout out to Zia. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Yinjun. Yinjun. A big shout out to Land. You sound beautiful. Thank you so much, Caroline. A big shout out to Isabella. A big shout out to Jenna. Shout out to Muhammad Usman from Pakistan. Hi. A big shout out to Mary. Shout out to Paige. Land, you are laughing now. I give you a shout out. Except that's not your name. A big shout out to Carlos. You guys are just so funny. A big shout out to Ima. Shout out to Paige. Why you still in a big shout out to Smobin. Shout out to Ima. Iha. You'll be right back. All right. A big shout out to Mary. Yeah, my name is Essay. A big shout out to Daniela. Guys, put your name on the comment section. Let's go. Go. Pitma. Hi, Pitma. A big shout out to Mariam. Nice to meet you all. A big shout out to Nia Mabbowen. Hi, Sage. Hello. Where have you been, Pitma? Stranger. Shout out to Mesna. Camila. Hi, Camila. Hope you're good. Yeah, nice to see you here. Yeah, guys, please like and subscribe. Let's go. Please put your name on the comment section. Yeah, I'm here to give you a shout out. Let's go. Let's go. He has. Thank you. Let's go, guys. Shout out to Licit. Shout out to Ashia. Pitma, hi. Yeah, guys, let's go. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you. A big shout out to Victor. You did subscribe. Thank you. Hello, Matthew. Shout out to Mali. How are you, Mali? Shout out to Victor. Hi, Victor. Hope you're good. Let's go. Shout out to Lila. Shout out to Aviona. Shout out to Fad. Shout out to Melina. Thank you so much, Melina. Guys, don't forget to like and to sub. Beautiful one. Shout out to Jax. Shout out to Rays. Let's go. Shout out to Jimmy. Shout out to Andre. Guys, let's go. Like and sub. Guys, let's go. Put your name on the comment section. Shout out to Leela. Hi, Leela. Hope you're good. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Beautiful one. A big shout out to Wallow VR. A big shout out to Siba. Hi, Siba. A big shout out to Felicia. Shout out to Oak Joel. Shout out to Alija. Shout out to Elijah. Shout out to Felicity. Shout out to Prisha. Shout out to Day. Let's go, let's go, 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 go. A big shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Mara. A big shout out to Iris. Iris is my name. Iris. Shout out to Luna. Lucas. Shout out to Malisa. Malisa to Melo. Lisa cute Luna. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Drop your name. Drop your name. I give you a shout out. Shout out to Sams Vesifu 08. Shout out to Unyad Viti. Nia Viti. Shout out to Tumelo. Shout out to Natjat. Shout out to Hashas. Shout out to Saga. A big shout out to Yaya. A big shout out to Richard. Shout out to me. Shout out to Yahuwah. Pitma. Hi, Pitma. Shout out to Vanshika. A big shout out to Dennis. Shout out to Saga. Shout out to Rayan. Shout out to Mr. Ascook. Shout out to Dennis. Denny. I beg your pardon. A big shout out to Rizla. Shout out to Tamara. A big shout out to Ayana. Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Obraig. A big shout out to Danielson. Danny. Shout out to Maya. Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Michael. Shout out to Elijah. A big shout out to Yaya. Shout out to English. Shout out to Diva. Shout out to Talia. Shout out to Daylan. Shout out to Gagu Call. Okay. A big shout out to Mia. Shout out to Shantda. A big shout out to Yassi. A big shout out to Bella. Shout out to Ganguko. Shout out to Nuke. Shout out to Talia. Shout out to Ronaldo. Shout out to Alexander. Shout out to Bailey. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Star. Shout out to Linka. Let's go, let's go. Drop your name, guy. Drop your names. Drop your names. Shout out to Yonche. Shout out to Eve. Shout out to Manager. Good. 6, 7. Oh my days. Shout out to Bailey. A big shout out to Cadence. Shout out to Steve. This is 6, 7. A big shout out to Shayla. Shout out to Mangava Diraj. Shout out to Anna Cap. Shout out to Steven. Guys, let's go, let's go. Shout out to Savannah. That is not I say your name. Yeah, put it down again. Let me try. A big shout out to Julissa. Shout out to Joe. Oh, thank you so much. A big shout out to Zarifa. A big shout out to Alina. A big shout out to Nani. Shout out to Camila. A big shout out to Yinzi from Korea. Nice to have you here. My name is Azel. Hi, Azel. A big shout out to Camila. Yeah, I said put down your name. Let me try. Let me say your name again. Candace. A big shout out to Mohammed. English AJM. Shout out to Selena. Oh, when I said it, it was wrong. Is it right now? Cadence. Shout out to Tangjan. A big shout out to Yaya. You are from United Arab Emirates. Nice to meet you. Nice to have you here. Please like and subscribe. Narim. Nasim. Sorry for negative words I said in your previous live stream. No worries, Nasim. No worries, that's bygone. A big shout out to Noel. Shout out to Allah. Shout out to Ayas. Oh, thank you for the like. Thank you for spamming. Shout out to Samrat. Shout out to Palestine. A big shout out to Maria. Shout out to Gabby Horn. My nickname is Kadi. Guys, put your name on the comment section. Thank you. Big shout out to Eva. Is it Eva or Eva? We have Eva. We have Eva. We have Eve. A big shout out to Jojo. A big shout out to Fieldos. Shout out to Ima. Shout out to Noah. Shout out to Ayas. Shout out to Ozil. A big shout out to Rita. Shout out to Afrin. Let's go. AJ, your name is AJ from Indianapolis State. A big shout out to Zoe. Shout out to Shebe. Is your name Cardi or KD? Is it Cardi or KD? I think it is KD because I've been saying Cardi. I think it is KD. Roadblocks. A big shout out to Danisha. You are so good, girl. Thank you so much, Osano. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Yaya. Hi, Yaya, darling. A big shout out to Anuska. Hi, Anuska. Please, if we haven't subscribed, please let's go subscribe. Shout out to Meli or Mali. A big shout out to Akila. I love you. I love your stream. A big shout out to Meli or Mali. Mali. A big shout out to Rakim. Shout out to Sham from Syria. Oh, all the way from Syria. Nice to have you here. Please go like and sub. And please tell your friends in Syria to follow and to subscribe. Thank you so much. Shout out to Strafty. I love you too, Anushka. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. A big shout out to Jackson. Okay, it's AR. So it is. A big shout out to Anna. Shout out to Sophie. I am back. Cadence. We are honored. Thank you, darling. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Thank you so much. Yeah, please let's tell our friends to subscribe. Yeah, let's tell our friends. Don't forget to tell your family and friends, anyone. A big shout out to Ali. Ali, please tell your friends. Kiki, Kriski. A big shout out to Akila. Akila, subscribe. Please tell your friends as well to subscribe. Shout out to my Dr. Firas. A big shout out to Maya. Hi, I'm new here and my birthday is coming up. Wow, Samuel. Samuel, that's good to hear. Happy birthday in advance. Shout out to Rayleigh. Shout out to Jetaria. Jetaria, you're new, right? What's your name? What did you put down for your name? Yeah, thank you for coming. You're all welcome. If you are new here, you're all welcome. New subscriber, you're welcome. Nice to have you here. And a big thank you for joining the channel. Please don't stop to support me. Yeah, don't stop to support me. You can check my videos every day. Yeah, turn on your notification button or bell so that you know when I'm live or when I've posted something. I think that is the best thing. That you can turn on your notification bell so that you know when I post a video or when I go live. You got a new subscriber and fan. Oh, Ire. Thank you. You are so beautiful. Thank you so much. So nice. Thank you, darling. Oh, bless your heart. A big shout out to Mali. Indian. Shout out to Indian. Shout out to Sarah. Namaste. You look beautiful today. Thank you so much to Melo. A big shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Indian. I spam the sub button for you. Thank you. I love you. I love you all. I love everyone. All my fans, my besties, my divas, my gorgeous lady, queen and princess. I love you all. Thank you so much. I mean, yeah, queen, princess, king, prince. Yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much for the love you showed to me. Bless your heart. A big shout out to Enaya. Shout out to Mira, I beg your pardon. Mali, thank you so much, Mali, for that. I'm from Oma. Wow, Oma. You're from Oma. Is it not in, I think Oma is around Dubai. Is it close to Dubai? Oma. I think they have the highest currency, and their currency is Kuwait or so. You are such a good woman. You are so kind. The best woman in the world to ever exist. Eno Star. Thank you, darling. You are the best, okay? You are the best. Bless your heart. A big shout out to Nora. How are you? I'm fine, Portia. I'm very, very, very good. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, thank you so much, Mali. Thank you. I am from Kama. Where Kama? Where is it Kama or Kama? Where is Kama? Whereas in which continent? Is it in Europe? Is it in Asia? Is it in Africa? Yeah. A big shout out to Sophia. You're so pretty. Thank you so much. Monster. I love you. Yeah, I know it is Melee. Mali, I guess. Yeah. I know Kema. I said Kema is from where? Yeah, Kema. Hi. A big shout out to Jean from Highland. Hi, Jean, my lovely. Nice to have you here. Please go like and subscribe. Thank you, Jane. Highland should be cold now, right? Very cold. You're so pretty. Thank you so much, darling. Oh, you're doing the best out of all those streams I've been on. Oh, thank you so much, darling. Thank you. Auntie Kui. I'm from Philippines. Kamunsta. Kamunsta. I just want to put this on charge. Just 2 seconds, please. Yeah, I'm back. I love your hair and your beauty. I love you too, darling. I do love you. Auntie Koi. How are you, Auntie Koi? A big shout out to Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Hi, darling. Hope you're good. The continent Kama is in a North America. Okay, okay. I see. North America. All right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, guys, let's go. Please, let's go like and sub. Thank you. A big shout out to Amaniel. No, sorry, Amario. A big shout out to Chase. Shout out to Kesa, North America. Yeah, that's a nice place. Nice place to be. Very beautiful. A big shout out to Amario. But the pronunciation is yellow. Okay, yellow. That's shocking. A big shout out to Charlie. Oh, I got your name right. Oh, that's good. I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that. You're from Philippines. Kamuste? Kamusta? How are you in Philippines? Philippines, we say Kamusta. A big shout out to Memphis. You're from Jamaica. Jamaica. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Please let's like and sub. You're welcome. Feel free on this channel. Go around. Feel at home. A big shout out to Rigid. All right. A big shout out to Mika Reynoso. A big shout out to Olive. Shout out to Oscar. Osano, thank you, darling. I love you too. I like for you. Thank you, Osano. Thank you. No, I don't like Jamaica. Why? Why? Why don't you like it? It's a country. I don't really. I hardly say I don't like a country. Yeah, no, I don't. It doesn't go well with me. Yeah, just openly say I don't like this country. I don't know why. A big shout out to Aria Cute. Okay, Aria Cute 170. Okay. I'm back. Hi, Olive. Jay is back. Hi, Jay. Yeah, I do live every day. Guys, I do live every day. Somebody's just asking if I will go live tomorrow. Yeah, I do live every day. I love your hair. I love you too, darling. I adore you. Monica, I adore you too, darling. Thank you. A big shout, I got a Jamaican teacher and I don't like her. So is that why you don't like the old country? It's just a teacher, just one person. That doesn't mean you should don't like the old country. We have beautiful people as well, great people, amazing people, yeah, loving people in Jamaica. I've not been there. I've never had a friend from there. I've never been in Jamaica. Yeah, so so not I'm not from Jamaica, but I don't just like that saying that says I don't like that saying that says Yeah, I don't just like that country. You know, I don't like, don't generalize it. It can be for your teacher. You don't like your teacher. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine not to like your teacher, but you generalizing it in a particular country is not fair because we still have good people there. Yeah, that's just it. Yeah, that's just it. A big shout out to Dennis. A big shout out to Eliaja. Eliaja, how are you? Guys, can we make this like 200? Is it possible that our likes go to 100 and we also subscribe? Probably it will take a little while. It is possible, but it will take some time. A big shout out to Selena. You're so pretty. You can be a model. Ah, I can be a model. Yeah, let's stay positive. I agree with you, darling. I am good. I'm just playing roadblocks and in a Vivo too. Oh, okay, enjoy. My little sister name. Yeah, a big shout out to your little sister, Raya. Because you are in a life I'm not going. Osano, thank you, darling. A big shout out to Nicola. Shout out to Dennis. You're just chilling. Yeah, it's good to chill. The weather is so cool. Nice, lovely weather. You look so nice and beautiful. Thank you so much, Asmail. I love your name. A big shout out to Regiment. Regiment La Yama Dissing. Let's give a shout out to Hannah. Shout out to Mercy. My birthday is today. Really? Oh, that's good. Happy birthday to you, Tidrana. Regiment. I have 446k subscribers. Just that's almost to a million. Really? Did you? Sorry, do you? 446k subscriber. That's a lot. Oh, oh, that's amazing. Well done. It's hard work, right? Yeah, it's not easy to get. Well done, well done. A big shout out to Selena. Yeah, when I see people, yeah, like this, with these numbers of subscribers, oh my days, it's a lot of work. It's not it's not so cheap. It's not easy. So well done, well done. A big shout out to hi, I'm back. Hi, Sanari, Akim. A big shout out to Imana. Imana, welcome. Nice to have you here. Are you going to be live tomorrow? Yes, Asmail, I will. Yeah, you can turn on your notification bell. Yeah, I go live every day. So, a big shout out to Hasta. Asta. Ah, you're very beautiful. Thank you so much, Leanne. A big shout out to Pope. Shout out to Gift. What country are you from? I'm from Nigeria. I live in the UK. Oh, no worries, Asmel. Thank you. Your hair is long. Thank you so much. But it's not, it's a wig, not my hair. But my natural hair is, yeah, it's still long. It's this, if I stretch it, is this up to this length. So it's okay. A big shout out to Dorothy. A big shout out to Ralph Sanja. A big shout out to Leah. My name is Essay. You can call me Kiki if you wish. WYD, what's the full meaning, please? Yeah, my age. My age is private. I'm so sorry. But I'll make it public soon when I'm ready. Oh, very beautiful. Thank you so much, Leanne. Sing you a song, happy birthday song. Yeah, what's your name? If you want me to. I got 9 distinction. Wow. Joyce, 9 distinction. You must be so clever. Brilliant. Well done. Hapa. A big shout to Hapa. A big shout to Naria. Shout out to Tidrian. Yeah, I'm from Nigeria, Leanne. Guys, put down your name on the comment section, please. I give you a shout out. Please put down your name. Let's go. Drop your names back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. A big shout out to Elise. Shout out to Polly. Shout out to Isaiah. Shout out to Leo. Shout out to Eliaja. Shout out to Zara. Shout out to Isaiah. Yeah, I love pizza. Yeah. Shout out to Polly. Shout out to Elijah. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Painting. To Triana. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear T. Triana. Triana. Happy birthday to you. Wish you all the best. Enjoy your day. A big shout out to Autumn. Shout out to Kaylee. Shout out to Real. Shout out to Cloak. Shout out to Leanne. Shout out to Toot. A big shout out to Isaiah. You're new, Kaylee. Thank you, Kaylee. You're welcome, Kaylee. Nice to have you here. Yeah. Please go like and subscribe. I love you. Hi, Maja. Hi, darling. You have sister? Yes, I have. A big shout out to Kali. Shout out to Charlie. Let's go. Drop your name. Drop. Let's go. On the comment section, guys. Don't forget to like and to sub. I love you all. A big shout out to Cats. Hi, Cats. Let's go. Go. Yeah, I'm fine, teacher. Taisho, I'm fine. No, my sister is not here. They are far away from me. A big shout out to Olivia. Okay. A big shout out to Nora. If it's your birthday, you can come here. I'll sing for you. Yeah. Yes. A big shout out to Cookie. Shout out to Alasto. Shout out to Leilani. A big shout out to Isaiah. A big shout out to Maja. I remember you, Maja. Guys, let's go like and sub. Can we please put our name on the comment section? Please, let's like and subscribe. Thank you. My name is a big shout out to Isaiah Mitchell Jackson. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you. You're beautiful as well. You're from Netherlands, Ticho. Thank you. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. Please, if you have not joined, please join. Subscribe. Tell your friends in Netherlands to like and to subscribe. Always look forward to see my videos. It can be the live stream. It can be just a short clip, just an highlight from the live. Please support me as well by dropping your comments and like. Thank you. A big shout out to Amjai. Shout out to Sian. Shout out to Dog Goon. A big shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Gian. Oh, pronounce Sian. A big shout out to Sian. Oh my days. You're beautiful. Thank you so much, Star. Thank you, darling. A big shout out to Kensley. A big shout out to Leon. My name, beautiful Kiki. Shout out to Popa. Shout out to Live. Shout out to Jade Exit. I don't really know. You can have a look. I sub. Thank you so much, Ticho. Thank you. Also tell everyone in Netherlands, in your country, in your continent. A big shout out to Android. Shout out to Nora. Oh, I will look for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, we shouldn't forget to like and subscribe. Hi, Sean. Hi, Philbat. Yes, my darling. I know you have more than me. You have more subscribers than me. A big shout out to Amari. Shout out to Aisha. Shout out to Amelia. Amari. Thank you, Amari. I'm new here, so nice to meet you. Oh, nice to have you here. Nice to meet you, Felbat. Please go like and subscribe. Yeah, go like and subscribe. Thank you. And enjoy the channel. Also tell your friends, tell your loved ones. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Yeah, you can call me Essie. E-S-E. E-S-E. Yeah, thank you so much for subbing, Felbat. My name is a big shout out to Cabo. Cabo. Shout out to Erica. I will donate you if I could. All right, no worries. If you can't donate, yeah, it's fine. The link is on my bio. Thank you so much for even having that thought. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Abigail. Shout out to Camila. Shout out to Ashley. Yeah, Felbat. I'm from Nigeria. I love your hair. Thank you so much, Andrea. You're so pretty. Thank you so much, darling. A big shout out to Amila. My birthday, Kiki. When is your birthday, dear? When is your birthday? A big shout out to Jack. Shout out to Ami, Ahmed. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 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 Please let's go like and subscribe. A big shout out to Jack. Shout out to Aya. My girlfriend name. Oh, a big shout out to your lovely girlfriend, Amila. Let's go. Can you? A big shout out to Jack. Shout out to Mia. Mia, your friend. Oh, that's a pretty name. A big shout out to your boyfriend, Gray. Hmm, thank you so much, Ahmed. Thank you, Links. Thank you, Felbert. Thank you so much. Can we go like and subscribe? Thank you. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Guys, please let us subscribe. Thank you. You can drop your name on the comment section. I'll pick it up from there. Let's go, 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 go. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's go. My boyfriend. A big shout out to your boyfriend, Goonet. All right, you're getting sleepy. All right, that's fine. Take care. A big shout out to Mariana. Shout out to Helly. Hi, Helly. Nice to have you here. Mexico. I'm from Mexico. Wow. I love Mexican film. Have you watched Diego and Paloma? Yeah, I love it. My neck hurts. Oh, bless you. Then you need to relax, okay? Yeah, just try and have a rest, or probably take some pain killer medication. Yeah, just to relax it a bit. I think you didn't sleep well or something. A big shout out to Ahmed. Yeah, I'm from Iraq. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Tell your friends to like and subscribe as well. I'm from Colombia. Oh, Andrea, nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Tell your friends to like and subscribe. A big shout out to Chelsea. Oh, your neck is broken. What happened? A big shout out to Rosemary. Hi, Rosemary. Yes, I remember you. Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Nice to see you again. Where have you been? Run away. Stranger. A big shout out to Ahmed. I'm from Nigeria. Thank you. My neck broke. Yeah, what happened? What happened really? Yeah, why? Why did your neck broke? What happened? Was it an accident or? A big shout out to Sophia. Sorry for that. And of course, I will tell my friend to sub. Yay, yeah, 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 yeah. Tell your friends. Thank you, Andrea. Hi, Sophia. Shout out to Zidi. Hi, I do remember M-E-S-A. You are Chad. No, I don't remember your real name like Chad, but I know your channel's profile and the name. I remember you through your profile. Yeah, just your profile. Either the picture or the name of your channel. That is what I use in remembering most most of my besties on this channel. All right, Ahmed. Ahmed, tell your friends to subscribe to. A big shout out to Iyas. A big shout out to Ilwa. Shout out to Toby. Shout out to Ima. Oh, thank you so much. Shout out to Tava. Let's go, 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 go. Are you new? Persephone. You're new. Nice to have you here. Yeah, please go like and subscribe. Also, tell your friends, guys. Tell your friends, tell your loved ones to subscribe. Yeah, tell one, tell two, tell three, four. Tell your friends, your loved ones, your family. I might draw you. Can I have permission? That's fine. Go on. Yeah, that's fine. Go on. A big shout out to Joy. I might tell everyone to sub. Please do. Tell everyone to sub. Let's go. Yeah, and don't forget to tell them to also watch the videos and also drop their comments. Comment might just be emojis. You can just drop emojis. Probably if you don't want to, type, or you don't know what to type, you might just say fine, great, emoji, good. Very simple and lovely comments. A big shout out to Annie. Sorry. A big shout out to Annie. My sister is saying you're really pretty. Oh, hi, sister. Hi, darling. You're gorgeous. Thank you. A big shout out to Lara. A big shout out to Grace. I got 17 distinction. Wow, you're so clever. I'm proud of you. So, so proud of you. A big shout out to Sian. A big shout out to Mila. A big shout out to Erica. Shout out to Melina. Shout out to Aizen. Shout out to Ida. Shout out to Maria. Shout out to Charlie's. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Judith. Shout out to Charlie. Let's go, guys. Yeah, I have 5 more minutes to go. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much, darling. Judith, you're welcome, Judith. Yes, please let's go like and sub. Gaynor. She says that you are so super beautiful, and God bless you. And I say so. God bless you too. Shout out to Lone. Love watching the video. Oh, thank you so much. Sorry, Ellis. A big shout out to Ellis. I think I said Ellis. Yeah, I think I said it. A big shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Dana, your lovely friend, Dana. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to Ellis. Shout out to Ida. Yeah, guys, we just have 4 more minutes to go. Denmark, are you from Denmark, Sophie? I fell asleep listening to you. No wonder I didn't see your comment. It's fine. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Oh, my days. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. I do that sometimes when I'm on my phone. I just fall asleep and that's it. Ebisha to Nuchi. I'm a big fan. Thank you so much, Theo. Shout out to Lane. Thank you. You know that I am only... You're only 9 years. Yeah, 9 years is good on you. That's a good age. Well done. Best woman in history. Thank you so much, darling. You're best too. Yeah, you know that. You are. You are amazing, honestly. Thank you. A big shout out to Mark. All right, random. Okay, guys, I just have 3 more minutes to go. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe. Subscribe, like. Mark, like. Helen, subscribe. Lara, please go subscribe because okay, so please let's go subscribe because I will be leaving now. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a minute and I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back in the evening because this is afternoon. Yeah, so guys, please, I think you are very beautiful. Thank you so much, Joycey. I love your name. You have a pretty name as well. Please let's go subscribe. I want to end the stream and I'll see you in the evening. Yeah. I am in the ward street teacher in the ward. I didn't quite get that. Please let's go subscribe, guys. I'll be leaving now. My country, Nigeria. Yeah, but I live in the UK. Mary, please subscribe. I'll be back because I need to go now. Aubrey, please subscribe. Farah. Guys, please, if you have not subscribed, please let's go subscribe. I'll see you soon. Trust me. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Dana, I'll see you soon. Please let's go subscribe. I think there, my hair, if it's you stretch it there. No, don't go. Someone is saying no, I shouldn't go. Please let me go. I'll see you. Just subscribe. I'll see you soon. Yeah, guys, please let's go subscribe. I'll see you soon, guys. Absolutely, I'll see you soon. Yeah, guys, let's go subscribe. I'll see you soon. I'm done now. Let's go, 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 go. Guys, I'll see you soon, okay? Thank you so much. Please let's go subscribe so when I come back you see me. I'll be back again. I will be back again. Yeah.